Alright, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Tucker, and today I'm bringing you some more Diablo. Um, when we left off, I died for the first time. That was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. In this episode, I believe we're gonna finish Act 1. We have one more quest, but without further ado, yeah, if we look at our quests, we have one, and it is in the Monastery Catacombs. So, like I said, let's see. I guess we need to go to the inner cloister. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. um, is this okay? So this is the cathedral, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I may have judged this game a little harsher than I originally intended because I don't know. I'm weird about games and how games are. Like, I'm very nitpicky, I guess. Okay, okay. Well, let's try not to die as soon as we enter into this level. Oh my god, dude, all I have is, like, weak potions, bro. Um, so, in the catacombs... Are you the catacombs? That is the catacombs. Okay, so... I don't know how long this is going to take. I know there is a teleporter in the catacomb 2. But yeah, and um I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I've been enjoying making it. I know I say that in literally every video and any video that I make, especially in playthrough videos. Um So I could see how that could get kind of repetitive and all that. I need to come up with something a little more original. But you didn't come here for originality. You came here to listen to me talk and play video games, didn't you? Don't lie. You know you did. But anyway. Oh yeah, and we probably could go and hire like a mercenary. With the touch of anguish. Shut up. And I still don't really know what killed me. But whatever it was probably pretty beefy if I had to guess. I know it took the long way around. Shut up, I don't care. That is one thing that I don't like about games like this is they'll take you through this long corridor and it's like, okay, cool. What's down this long corridor? And there's a dead end. And it's like, okay, cool. You know, you get rewarded for exploration, but at the same time, sometimes exploration, especially in ARPGs, it can be limited from my understanding. Please do not take that out of context in the comments and be like, Tucker, actually, and then I'm gonna sit there and read like 15 comments on how I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I promise I don't mean anything bad when I say stuff like that. You know, because I value everybody's comments. Good, bad, constructive. I appreciate all of them. And I read all of them. I like when you guys comment on my videos. Even if it is calling me an idiot. You know, I do wonder... Can I get... Okay, yeah, like... After I clear this room, or he clears this room, whichever. Okay, yeah. I can imagine that probably does not look just amazing to look at the entire time. It helps me. See, I'm starting to understand. So while I'm here, let me look. So, okay, so I can get that, but that's gonna lower that, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, that's gonna do less damage, I think. Blood Bowl. Okay. So I guess I need to unlock Death Mark so I can get these. Engorge. By feeding it a corpse. Oh, that could be nice. Okay, so yeah, we might go with that. I don't know. We'll just have to see when we get there, I guess. Um, back to the very large map. But anywho, but yeah, no, I like when you guys comment on my videos. It gives me something to either A, laugh at, or B, just to think about and be like, okay, so this is what I can do better, because I am one of those people that do like to improve when I do stuff. And, I can take constructive criticism. Like if you're like, oh, Tucker, I think you're silly and this is what you should do, then I'll probably be like, okay. And I'll probably do it. One maximum damage and 8 more health. Cool. I'm gonna just put that there, but you there, I guess. Okay. See, we're getting a little full again, guys. I don't like having a full inventory. It doesn't. It feels weird, I guess. Well, at least I'm gonna level up, probably. Yeah. And I guess what we'll do is we'll try out the, well, yeah, let's see. Why not? Yeah, we'll unlock you. And, okay, so if I do that, that'll get rid of him, but that gives me this guy. And maybe will be better. I don't know. I would guess since I get him at a later level than he would be a little bit better. But I don't know. See, and this is what I mean when I say exploration. I was supposed to go this way, but I didn't know that. I don't know how many levels to the catacombs there are. There might just be 2, but there might be 3. I don't know. But considering this is I guess one of the last quests for this act, I'm guessing there's gonna be like a boss fight. So hopefully I'll get like some stuff that'll help not make this boss fight hard. I look forward to when I can have more than one summon though. That'll be nice. Arrows. Like I don't. Like, are you meant to play with an archer, or play as an like have like a bow and stuff? Like I mean, I know I'm running around with a dagger, but I mean, I guess that's not technically wrong. But at the same time, is it? Like I don't know why it would be, but. Like I know that because I have seen that on, I think it's called like hell difficulty. It's basically the like max difficulty. there's enemies that are just immune to like fire. Like demons are immune to fire, I'm pretty sure. Which I mean that you know makes sense. But I was about to say, thank God for a room with a bunch of chests that just don't have anything in them. But anywho, but yeah, and you know, and I think that's another thing is also I'm just gonna go and put this out here. I'm really surprised with how well this game runs because like I know I don't have just like a absolute poopy PC, but at the same time, it ain't just got the best stuff in it. Like it has a good graphics card, and I think that might be about it. I mean, okay, and when I say a good graphics card, I mean like within the last like decade it was made. I think I have a. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I have like a 3050. I know. Like I need to kind of get on that, and maybe someday I will. Like I'll go and I'll like buy a better one. You know, that might be what I do by like the end of the year is just kind of like save some of my money and get a better PC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know this is gonna hold. Like, I'm not trying to say anything, bro, but like, can I get some stuff that's like cool? Because I mean, like, I'm not saying I don't have cool stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. Which, to be fair, I'm probably playing this in the worst way possible, and that's you know it's a possibility. I don't doubt that. However, you know. Okay, so I just went the complete wrong way. Great, good to know. See, this is why we keep the map pulled up, and I know, like I said, I know visually it is probably not the most just appealing thing having a giant map at all times block like half of the screen. Like, is there? I wish there was just a way I could just like put it somewhere. And there probably is, and I just am goof. I'm just goofy, and I just haven't looked. Um, and I probably need to not. I need to kind of like I guess I might need to like try and like refrain from using it so much because I mean, you know. But then at the same time, it feels weird when I don't have it on. Also, if that makes sense. Like I just don't want this to be because this video might already run long. You know, I don't want it to run any longer than you know. You know, I know most people will run their videos long for ad revenue. I don't get ads on my videos, and if I do, I don't get a dime from it. But which honestly, I'm okay with that because I've heard being a YouTuber is honestly just kind of like sad. Because like this is my hobby. Like I mean, we're doing better than we did when we first opened the game, I guess. For the most part. I need an old book. Let's have a scroll of identity. Amulet, dexterity, don't care. Well, all I need to know. I'll be honest with you. I think we're gonna drop that. To summon tainted. to death mark, and it has 2 sockets. That's cold damage. What is this considered? A book? Well, I know. What is this book considered? Is it a book? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Like, let's see. More magic damage to demonic mastery. To death mark. I don't even think I have death mark, do I? No, I don't even have death mark unlocked. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and drop that. Yeah. Okay. So, as we were. Anywho. Oh yeah, but apparently being a full-time YouTuber is honestly not as much fun as people make it out to be, which, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I mean, that's like my dream is to become, you know, I would like to say popular. Okay, cool. Honestly, if we wanted to, if we could find the exit, that'd be pretty cool. Like, okay. And the monastery catacombs, which is where we are. So I'm guessing it's gonna probably be over here. Maybe. Okay, so there's the level 3 catacombs. Let me go and drop some stuff off, I guess. But, anywho. But yeah. Because, like, that's the thing, right? Is, you know, I've always wanted to kind of do this. I guess full time would be the way to say it. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't need these. Or that. Or that. I don't really need these. Put these up, put that up. Yeah, we'll put those up. Is there a... Oh. I wish there was like a quick move. There probably is, and I've just missed it. Just because I'm silly and haven't looked at it. But, anywho. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how good these like charms and stuff are. What do I have equipped? No. Weirdo. Anywho. But, what was I saying? But yeah, no, like that's the thing, is I know that you know, I think just a lot of people want that, and you know, like, there's a lot of people that are out there that are like, oh, I want to do YouTube full time. I want to do this, do that, you know. And honestly, I think people should follow their dreams. You know, if that's what you want to do, then I think you should do it, you know. 9, that's 14. I mean, I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and make the decision of nah. But you get what I'm saying. It's just it's stuff like that, you know, where like you wanna do this and you want to do that. You know, I really, like I said, I feel like if you want to do it, you should. You know, like I try to keep like a consistent upload schedule, so that way I'm not one of those like I become like an ARG of. Oh, well, that was fast. But anywho, oh, so I guess she, it is close. That's what it would seem. Uh, you know what we could do? Yeah, that's what we might do, just in case this does kind of go a little poopy butt, is we might put down a town portal out here. Like, yeah, we'll put it like right here. I don't know if this is how that. Dang it, wrong one. I don't know if that's how this works or not, but it might be. God dang, whatever is hitting me is doing a lot of damage. I guess I'm kind of glad that I did put the thing down. But anywho. But yeah. I'm sorry, what did you just call me? You ever played Ring Around the Rosie? Ariandel? This is a game that kids play, right? Haha, you can't fit through the door. Oh god. Oh. Oh man. Catacombs level 4. So this should put me like right beside my body. Okay. At least can I help you? Oh. I well, I wanna. Did she drop any loot? I didn't come here just to kill things. I came here for the loot, bro. Nothing, bro. You telling me? You're a demon that just doesn't carry anything, bro. Like that doesn't make sense. Or maybe she did. And I just missed it. Okay. Oh, she did. Just nothing worth taking, but. Oh wait, chipped skulls. Those are. Oh, I see. Okay, I see now. I am aware of your game. Um, okay, yeah, no, we'll just go back to the camp, I guess. And we gotta go talk to somebody. We gotta talk to Warnavir. Hey, what up, Kane? Yeah, go ahead and identify muscle arms. Oh, we don't have strength. Oh, that's a shame.
The caravan is prepared.
Oh.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity. Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn. The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Good day.
Alright. So, we made it to Act 2. And, cool. So, so far, Act 1 went pretty well, I think. Actually, I think that's the furthest I've ever made it. I don't even think I made it to Act 2. I might have, I don't remember. But, anywho, Either way, I guess I will catch you on the next one. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day, evening, or whenever you all decide to watch this, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.